Hello, dear listener. Welcome to a night of whispers and wonder. Tonight we journey together beneath the moonlit willows where secrets sleep quietly among the leaves. Sit back, breathe slowly, and let the gentle light guide you into a world of calm and mystery. This is Whispers Beneath the Willow, a story to ease your mind and spark your imagination. Selene wandered to a small pond hidden beneath a weeping willow where the water shimmered under the silver moonlight. Soft ripples danced across the surface as a gentle breeze stirred the branches above. A quiet voice seemed to echo from the willow, itself whispering secrets only the night could keep. Celine knelt, letting her fingers skim the water, feeling the calm pulse of the night around her. Moonlight reflected on the surface, creating tiny trails of silver that seemed to guide her south deeper into the pond's mysteries. From the shadows, fireflies began to glow, their soft light weaving around the willow like delicate threads of magic. Selene breathes slowly, letting the sounds of the night, rustling leaves, distant waters fill her senses. A sense of timelessness enveloped her as if the pond existed outside of the world she knew. She whispered her hopes into the night, and the willow seemed to listen, swing gently with her words. The pond's surface mirrored not just the moon, but fragments of forgotten dreams, stirring memories Selene didn't know she held. A sudden rustle behind her made her turn, but nothing was there, only shadows that seemed to shift as if alive. Tiny droplets sparkled as they fell from the willow's branches, each one catching a fragment of the moonlight. Celine's eyes caught a flicker beneath the water, something moving slowly just out of reach. Her curiosity stirred. The night felt alive with secrets, and she wanted to uncover them all. The willow's branches arched overhead, creating a natural canopy as if inviting her into a hidden world beneath the leaves. Somewhere deep within the pond, a soft glow pulsed rhythmically, drawing her gaze and promising mysteries she couldn't yet name. Selene stepped carefully through a narrow path of twisted roots, guided by the soft luminescence of fireflies. The grove opened before her, a secluded cluster of ancient trees, their trunks thick with mud and thyme. Every leaf seemed to shimmer faintly, reflecting fragments of moonlight that slipped through the canopy above. A soft rustling indicated movement, a small woodland creature unseen yet alive in the quiet night. Selene felt the air thicken with the scent of damp earth and blooming night flowers, a perfume only night could hold. In the distance, she glimpsed a faint, flickering light, almost like a lantern floating through the grove. Her footsteps softened as she followed the light, curiosity mingling with a cautious sense of wonder. Every branch above seemed to whisper her name, a melody carried by the wind through the grove. A small stream appeared, its water glowing faintly under the moon, weaving through the roots and stones. Selene knelt beside it, letting the cool water brush against her hands, feeling a pulse deeper than any pond she had known. The lantern light glow moved closer, revealing not a flame but a cluster of floating, luminous flowers. Each flower paused gently as if breathing, casting a soft golden light across the grove floor. Celine's eyes widened, such beautiful, unreal, a secret the world had never seen. A soft melody drifted from the flowers, notes delicate yet haunting, pulling her further into the grove's mystery. For a moment, time seemed to pause. The world outside ceased to exist, leaving only Selene and the hidden grove. Her heart raced with anticipation. She knew the grove held stories waiting to be uncovered by those who dared to look closer. Selene followed the melody, arriving at a brook where water shimmered like liquid silver, reflecting fragments of moonlight. Tiny fish darted beneath the surface, leaving trails that sparkled briefly before vanishing into the dark waters. Selene knelt at the brook's edge, letting her fingers ripple through the cool, whispering water. The fireflies circled above, their glow reflecting in the water, creating patterns that seemed almost magical. A sudden rustle in the bushes made her pause. The grove felt alive, aware of her presence. From the shadows, a delicate figure emerged, an ethereal, white with fur that shimmered like starlight. Its eyes glowed softly, reflecting curiosity and an unspoken invitation to follow. Celine felt a pull in her chest, a sense that the brook was leading her somewhere extraordinary. The fox stepped gracefully onto a stone bridge that arched over the brook, disappearing into the grove's deeper shadows. Celine followed each step, echoing softly against the stones, the melody guiding her onward. The brook widened, revealing small waterfalls that tumbled gently, their sound a soothing hymn of the night. Moonlight danced on the water, creating reflections that looked like thousands of tiny stars caught mid-flight. Celine's heart swelled with awe, feeling part of something timeless and mysterious. The fox paused on a large rock, looking back as if urging her to continue, then disappeared into a glowing mist. Celine felt a thrill of curiosity. The grove had many secrets yet, and she was only beginning to understand its magic. Selena stepped into a clearing bathed in moonlight where flowers glowed faintly, their petals whispering in the night breeze. The air was filled with a delicate perfume, a mixture of night blooming jasmine and fresh earth. In the center of the glade, a circle of ancient stones radiated a soft inviting glow. Celine approached, noticing inscriptions that shimmered faintly, revealing stories of creatures lying forgotten. The brook's melody merged with the whispering leaves, forming a harmonious song of the night. Celine sat upon a stone, letting the magic of the glade seep into her, calming her thoughts and filling her with wonder. Suddenly, the fox reappeared, its eyes gleaming with a knowing light, circling her slowly before vanishing once more. Celine felt the girl's heartbeat align with her own as if she had become part of its eternal rhythm. A star twinkled above like distant lantern, and the night carried a gentle promise of secrets yet to be discovered. Selene whispered a quiet good night to the willow and brook, knowing she would return one day to uncover more. The glade seemed to sigh in response, a gentle exhale of moonlight and shadow wrapping her in final embrace of calm. As Celine walked back through the willow grove, she carried with her the secret and serenity of the night tucked safely in her heart. And the night eventually faded. The whispers beneath the willow remained, waiting for her return. And now, dear listener, our night beneath the willow comes to a gentle close. May the whispers of the leaves and the shimmer of the moon stay with you, bringing peace to your dreams. Thank you for joining this quiet journey. Until next time, let the night embrace you softly. Good night, and may your heart rest beneath the willow's gentle sway.